Hello and welcome to Grandma B's Junk Journal. This is Vicki. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to see more of my journals, please hit like and subscribe. Today I'm going to share a little golden book that is called Animal Daddies and My Daddy. It's a 1968 book. All of the story pages are in the book. The spine is 2 inches and it's covered with fabric. I have sewn in 3 signatures and we've got some buttons there. It has a tassel that is removable. I close it with lace. It is trimmed with vintage lace. If you've seen any of my other videos, you will notice that I love to use lots of lace in all of my journals. Most of that is very vintage. I do have some pom-poms that I've added at the side here as well as all of the lace. These are handmade clips that you can clip in ephemera or cards or pictures. Most of my books are, I find them at antique shops or thrift stores. A few are new here or there, but most of them are, I try to buy the old books. You'll see lots of pockets throughout this journal. This one is filled with a little notebook that I put together with some scraps. There's lots of different kinds of papers in here. Somebody asked me, well, how do you know how to get the correct size? Does it have to be accurate? No, it's a junk journal. It is 6 inches by 8 inches. So if it's a full sheet of paper, I always cut it down to 8, and then I fold the papers in half. So if it's a 12-inch scrapbook paper, it's going to fit perfectly here. Of course, most papers are not that. So they're all different sizes, as you'll see. In my journals, I like to put pages from an old hymn book that I have. I also have old children's music books and children's math books and nursery rhyme books. So most of those books are from either the late 1800s or early 1900s. And so I always try to put at least a couple pages of those in my journals. You know, and they are colored, you know, a little bit colored so you can see the age in them. There are lots of journaling cards that you can write on the front, put photos on the back. If you're not, I'm not a big journaler, so I tend to fill mine up with pictures, lots. I would never cover, although you can, I would never put anything on the storybook pictures or the pages just because I love them so much. But all of the other pages in the books, I'd love to fill with photos. Here is one of the children's math books that I noted. And this is just a little page from a stationery and a little animal that you can clip in throughout the book. This is just very old writing paper from school. And a math card that you can cover with a photo or use it as a bookmark or write on it. And I've clipped some ephemera throughout the book that you can use to glue over, you know, at the edge of your photos or use as pockets or journaling spots. Here's the other side of that math paper. And somebody asked me, here's another clip that you can clip something to there, where I get my paper, what kind it is. And I have such a random stash that, you know, I just keep and I pick up at thrift stores and any place that I can, you know, find papers that nobody else wants, and then I try to do something with. This is a bag from the Dollar Tree that I folded in half and then put in the signatures when I sewed, and so I just have some tags there. And this is another half piece of it, or this, no, this is a card. This is one side of a card. And another pocket with another notebook here that I made with scraps. And another pocket with a journaling card, and a pocket with some cards and ephemera that you can move around the book. This is just an envelope that I've sewn in to create a pocket. And this is a great spot to, you know, either journal or add your photos. This is the other side to that envelope, so it would be a great journaling spot. You know, maybe if you put a photo here, you could just write what you were doing in that photo or the date. Another pocket. The other side of that card, which again, it makes a perfect spot to put a nice big photo or just journal. And here's the other end of that bag. I've glued the bottom of the pocket down, or the bottom of the bag down, to make a little pocket for that bear to hang out in. And, you know, again, on the back side, this is also a great spot. You could put a photo there or put one of those journaling cards if you wanted to. Somebody asked, what do you do with the bingo card? The back is all blank, so it's great for writing or for photos. And you can glue it in and make a big pocket as well, or just leave it clipped to the pages. This is just a coloring page that I found from a children's book, but it had the bears in it. So I thought that was cute. And another pocket. Another pocket with a card. Another coloring page. This was a greeting card that I found at a thrift store. This was actually was it a tiger, I guess? It was on a card, and I took it off, and this was the envelope. So I thought it went perfect to use as a little pocket for this book. And that's it. Well, I hope this has inspired you and gave you some great ideas. Please visit again. I will try to add more videos each week. Thank you.